Alright, hey everyone, so let me get this out of the way. City Skylines is a good game. It's a freaking amazing game. The city builder we have all been waiting for and deserve. The game well deserves its highest score as critics have been giving it, and my impressions will be just about the same. If you haven't got this game already and you love city builders, then just go pick it up. You start out by choosing a well-detailed map out of the bunch they offer, plus all the ones the modded community has made. Someone even made like a Los Santos map from GTA 5. It's crazy. Once you've decided, you get to move on to the core of the game, the juice, the city building. You get to make the city exactly how you want because of the large map size. You start out with 1 tile, you get to move up to 9, and with mods you get 25. You can build a metropolis and not have to worry about space at all. You can build all the windy roads and circles and stuff all you want. Build all the cul-de-sacs. You don't have to worry about making the city as effective as possible because you're probably not going to use all the space they offer. In order to grow your city, you need to micromanage a whole bunch of stuff, such as like healthcare, education, crime, traffic, which is the funnest part, while managing taxes, your budget, and your money. You can always turn on infinite money to help you out in your building process, but I tend to like the challenge of vanilla. You get to easily zone areas with different tools and mark a city with commercial, residential, or industry, and you have to build these based off the demand for each new city. So if you have a high demand for industrial, then you should start building industrial instead of like spamming residential, because nobody will move in. Basically, long story short, all of that, this game is just the SimCity game we've been wanting, and the SimCity game we deserve, and I'm glad that someone brought it to us. Now, there's also some things that aren't perfect in this game that some people are talking about and some people aren't, like the lack of a day-night cycle. I mean, for me, I don't really care, but I would have liked it to see my city like glow in the dark or whatever, have lights everywhere. It would have been very cool to see, but there's already mods that kind of make it they have a day and night cycle, so we have that going for us. It would also be cool to see seasons too, like a city covered in snow. That would have been cool, and like if it affected like your farms and stuff. Also, late game, you might hit a point where you have like no demand for anything, and you kind of have to sit there and wait for something to happen, or kind of like build stuff to get demand going. But that's probably only happened to me. I had not that many people have been having that problem. It's kind of my fault. But if you do have that problem, you know, you can just sit there and watch your civilians that drive around and do their stuff, like go do their jobs and get shot on the street from having too much crime. Other people have been complaining about not being able to see why buildings are abandoned, but you can actually if you just click on the building itself and hovering over the abandoned symbol. So, you know, that's there. And auto saving really would have been nice, because my game crashed like once, but that was because I had mods on. And it would have really been nice because I had to restart like half an hour or whatever. But you can also, there's also an autosave mod, so it's kind of like mods for everything really. And traffic could easily be like halted, I guess, by just a few idiots that don't know how to drive, but that's probably my fault too, because I have terrible education. I would just like to praise Colossal Order for making such a great traffic simulation. Even though some things don't work, like a lot of people say in the middle lane, even though there's a right and left lane on the freeway, and this causes this heat back up, it doesn't matter. It's really like beautiful to see your city just work. And there's like a whole bunch of ways to actually avoid traffic, like having like 50 different exits that go to each part of your city like I do. It's kind of like futuristic or something. It looks cool. Another thing this game does way right is supporting the modding community. There's already been over like 10k mods in the Steam Workshop, but some of them actually made the game experience better for me. So this game isn't going anywhere anytime soon. It's also been said that this game will be getting some free updates and paid expansions, which I am very looking forward to since they brought us this amazing game. Anyways, this game is amazing, and I'm happy that we get a game that is finally working on launch and is somewhat innovative and just good in general and like lived up to the hype. Unlike some other AAA companies that just completely like tripped or something. I don't know what they do. Anyways, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it, and have fun in Skylines.